a classic first move from your opponent. A very popular way to fight for the center. Attacking your pawn with their knight. I like your knight here, defending the pawn and reinforcing the center at the same time. The Ponziani opening starts with c3, which allows white to try for a quick d4 pawn push at the cost of a developing move. This move opens the path for your bishop to enter the game, attacking your pawn chain. Your better option was to develop a knight and attack the center. You are now able to kick a knight. This is a good time for you to get out of trouble. You are now able to eventually win a pawn. You had an opportunity to tactically win a pawn. They had an opportunity to punish your inaccurate play, but didn't catch it. That was an even swap of material. They exchange pieces of equal value. You trade off equal material. A clear recapture. You develop your piece while also winning a tempo on the queen. This move puts their queen on a safer square. You missed a better way to block a check from the opposing queen, defending their hanging pawn. It's critical to develop your pieces as early as possible in the game. They bring out their knight, increasing their control over the center. This move doesn't hurt you much, but it doesn't help either. They chose kingside castling, getting their king out of the center and activating a rook. You were keeping the balance, but that move makes your position worse. Their best option was to connect rooks. You get a chance to kick a knight. Your best move was to kick a knight. This move connects their rooks, giving them a stronger position to work together. Your better option was to kick a knight. You allowed the opponent to kick off a pawn storm. Your opponent is putting pressure on your pawn chain. You're kicking their knight out of a useful square. Their better move was to move a knight to safety. You are now able to move a knight to a more active position. Your best move was to centralize a knight so it controls more squares. Moving their threatened knight to safety. Your rooks are connected, which helps them work together. That capture of your pawn will cause you to lose material after all the trades are made. Your better option was to take an open file with a rook. A straightforward recapture. You've activated every piece with this move, putting your rook into play. Your opponent maintains the pressure, driving their pawns forward toward your king. Your best move was to add a defender to a vulnerable pawn. They are right on target. Your pawn is no longer hanging and is now defended. They've brought their piece into play while forcing your queen to retreat. This is a good time for you to get out of trouble. Decent move, but they had a better one. Pawns are your king's first line of defense. Moving this one creates unnecessary risks. They've coordinated their rooks, doubling them on the file. Good thinking. This move puts your piece into a stronger, more active position. You can pick up a free queen. They missed a chance to tactically win a pawn. You won a queen for free. They didn't find the right idea. That pawn was yours for the taking. This move puts their knight on a safer square. Well done, an excellent move. They played the strongest move available. The only move, and you found it. You dodged the check, moving your king out of harm's way, placing the rook on an open file. You allowed the opponent to win a queen through a fork.